All right. So today, September 22nd, 2025, we are getting a new Sparking Zero patch. The devs have been quiet since April, 5 months, and here we are finally with DLC 3 revealed, and also a new stage, and also a new patch. On paper, it sounds good, but then when you read it, to me, it's pretty underwhelming. Like from the patch, what I gathered is they're trying to slowly release the shackles on movement. Once again, we get a movement buff. Um, Two movement buffs to the casual gameplay, which I think is good. Um, I've been saying they need to just release the shackles on the movement because it's just like it's very one dimensional. The game could feel very one dimensional. If you know, you know. So let's go over these patch notes. Thank you for playing Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. The new patch is planned to be released on September 21st, 3 p.m. PD time. If you are on Eastern like me, that is 6 p.m. To ensure the best possible Dragon Ball Sparking Zero experience, please apply the latest update file, platforms, PlayStation, Xbox, etc., etc., etc. Stages added the first Demon World stage. That's the new stage from Daima with Super Saiyan 4 Goku Fort Goma. But you all know this. Single players battles. Characters who recover health upon transformation will no longer do so. I think that is good. So you're definitely like not gonna see the UIs and the Beast Gohans as much because, or like they fight in the one form to get you weak and then they transform so they have a better chance of winning and things like you won't see stuff like that no more. But characters who transform will receive a permanent attack power buff when transforming using a skill stock. So now when you transform that requires a skill stock, I I don't know, maybe depending on the because like think of Broly, he transforms twice, so that'd be like one buff, two buffs. He might just wipe you out. That might be nuts. So we have to see how that looks in game because on paper, Sparking isn't the best when it comes to damage scaling. So feature changes and adjustments. Adding an option for displaying the edge of the battle arena, allowing players to choose a method where the boundary appears when approaching it. I like that because there's a lot of times when you don't know you at the end of the map and you're like, what is happening? And you're getting hit on the wall. So they must have took that from Tenkaichi 3 or they looked through those notes. Episode mode adjusted the difficulty of some stages in accordance with the battle system adjustments. I really don't understand what they mean by that. Does that mean as you get higher, the story gets harder? I don't know. Custom battles added 2D cutscenes. We already know that's diamond shit. Rank battles, players will now receive 50 points regardless of the difference in rank. So now every time you win a rank match, it's 50 points. At the end of the season, players ranked first to 100 will receive a title indicating their rank. Similarity for character ranks. First to 100 will receive a title indicating their rank at the end of the season. Okay. Well, that lets you that right there lets you know that the game is gonna continue getting stuff because they say at the end of the season. They're not gonna like you can't like that's long term terminology if that makes sense. So I was very concerned about what they're gonna do for DLC 3, but after I think like for me personally, I don't think Sparking Zero is gonna be great to year two. I think year two, that's when we'll start getting game modes and stuff like that. I truly think that. I think right now they're just trying to get the gameplay locked, if that makes sense. Get the gameplay down. Gameplay is where once the gameplay is where it needs to be, they can actually focus on the other things. Because you don't want to put these other things in the game because these are gonna come with more bugs. You gotta remember, this is all digital stuff. This is all data. So when there's always gonna be some type of error. No game is perfect. Every game got a bug. Every game, and we're not devs, so we can't say, oh, how is this bug? We don't know. you know. Battle system changes. Short dash. Players can now perform another short dash immediately after starting one, but only once. You see, that's what I mean about them shackles. Like, it's like, oh, here, you could do this, but you can only do it one time. Don't get carried away. So, by the next patch, they'll probably be letting us do that as much as we want. It's like they gotta see. It's like they're still trying to cater to the casual because the casual cannot keep up with BT3 movement. If they just made it like BT3, there would be no casual gameplay. And that's just the honest truth. Ascent descent. Increase the speed of ascent and descent at close range. So they're trying to introduce that like that BT3 thing, like when you go do the thing and then kind of dash up around them and like yeah, they're trying to slowly introduce that. Increase the key consumption of quick cassette and descent. General ultimate blast is reduce the damage reduction correction when hitting an ultimate bat. Whoa. Reduce the damage reduction correction when hitting with ultimate blast during combos. So does that mean you'll get more damage? Yeah, like some of the patch notes in Sparking, you have to play it out because it's like they always word it weird. Key Blast Deflect. Players can now quickly perform smash attacks during Key Blast effect. That's actually good because then you can just like smash attack if they're trying to spam you. Super Counter. Key will no longer automatically recover during a Super Counter. I don't know how I feel about that. Because then it's like, well, what's the reward? Like, I did the game's best defense option and I don't get nothing for it. Okay. See through. Follow up techniques after a successful perception can now be charged by holding the perception button. I kind of do that already, I think. Maybe it was bugged. Sonic Sway fixed the issue of follow up attacks after Sonic Sway could be guarded for some characters. Oh, okay, so that was a bug. Oh, okay. Revenge Counter fixed an issue where the activation for perception against Revenge Counter was shorter than intended. I don't know what they mean by that. Guard break fixed the issue with some stats attached in the same direction could not break guards after a guard break. Oh, that's actually that's actually nuts because when I first started playing this game, like I had a tactic where I could do like two down smashes like really fast, but you couldn't get the guard break. So now that you could get guard break with that, you might can like they might be introducing like low key block strains. I'm gonna lab that. Paralyze and smash key blast. Increase the key consumption. Revenge counter can now be used when hit from the front. Ooh. Hitting twice in a combo will now cause the opponent to be blown away instead of paralyzed. Nice. Tornado Slash. Fix the issue where I think that's like the last cheese in the game. They might just nuke the last cheese in the game. They might have just did it. Fix the issue where guarding can be inserted during Tornado Slash. I don't know what Tornado Slash is. Dispo, super maximum light speed. An icon will now display during the effect. Okay, good. Key consumption for short dash is reduced during the effect. Okay. Blast changes. General unblockable rush blast can now be evaded with auto evasion skills such as after image. Okay. Character changes. Gogeta Blue. Increase the attack power of Smash Key Blast performed on the spot. So they rebuffing his charge Smash Blast. Okay. Whis adjusted the blast overture to destruction to be less likely to hit opponents directly above or below. So Whis got nerfed. Battle rules fix the issue with stepping out of bounds during battles with ring outs will not result in a ring out. Okay, I don't play that mode, so. Online Max fix the issue with an on-screen UI will sometimes not display. So that's they fixed the no HUD. It's not the worst patch. You just can see where the attention you can see where the attention is going. They're focused on gameplay. Every patch, there's a gameplay patch. They doing something, they tweaking something, they making it so everybody can't do this. They making it even. They're trying to make the gameplay where you could just enjoy everybody. What makes me think that season 2 will be a lot of characters that they just missed, like maybe fucking Ariel and things like that. I definitely see it coming. If they put Ponzi, they'll put Ariel, if that makes sense. So that's the patch. I can't wait to play it today. I'm definitely gonna stream it. You guys can come by, ask your questions. Yeah, shit. Give me things to experiment and test. And I think I finally see where this game is going. I think I get it now. It's not gonna be great for a minute, but I think it's a slow start. Is it the best patch? No, I give the patch a 7 out of 10. DLC in whole, I give it. I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna have to give this DLC a 6. I'm giving it a 6. Truly a 5, but I'm giving it a 6 because it's their first year. It's year one. It's year one. And after I played Cyberpunk and learned about Cyberpunk's history, I just learned to give games a good year. Give them a year. Give them, year two. Year two will let you know. Because if year two, nothing's happening. Remember, Xenoverse wasn't great in year one either. It was a nightmare. A lot of cheese, a lot of same shit. So give them a year. They're about to hit their anniversary. I smell a free update, maybe another patch coming, maybe a map. If they're smart, they'll do a map with a free update. Maybe costumes, maybe a cosmetic. I don't know, but I smell all that coming like year two, not year one. Let it go for year one. But I want to thank you guys all for stopping by and watching, and I hope you all have a great day.